I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. The Sea Angel from Porco Rosso is ready to go. And I'm really excited because I'm gonna be learning to fly this thing, and for the first time, I'm gonna be flying off of water, which is gonna be really cool. But first, we gotta make this thing look pretty. Now, for those of you who've been following me along in this journey, you'll know that it's been a really amazing experience for me. From helping design this Porco Rosso plane to starting work on the Curtis. If you haven't seen those videos yet, check them out. We'll have them linked down below. But this has been a really cool journey and I've learned a lot. Thanks for coming along with me and joining in this process. One of the biggest things I've learned is how important it is to have friends to help you along the way, which makes the experience that much more enjoyable and have that much more success. So if you can, find a friend to share this with, do a build together, design something, try something new. I'm excited to learn from Alex, all his tips, taking off the water, all that good stuff, because without friends like him, I'm not sure I would have stuck with the hobby long enough to have success. Having those friends along the way have helped me overcome those failures and made those failures memorable experiences that have been fun because I've had somebody to share them with. All right, this guy's ready to go. Let's go find some water.
All right.
All right.
We got all of our stuff that we need for success today.
A little bit of fun, a little bit of drones, a little bit of planes, a little bit of all the things, a little bit of friends, a little bit of memories, a little bit of beach, and that's it.
I think it's safe for you guys to assume that neither of us are experts in the amphibious flight category, but we're gonna give it our best go. I have probably the most experience, which isn't much. We have actually flown here. We're at a beautiful Lake Mohawk. So, Jeremy, how you feeling about this, man?
I'm feeling pretty excited. I have not flown off of water before, and I've not buddy boxed before. I've had maybe 12 flights, probably 8 crashes, and the ones that I didn't crash, somebody else landed for me. So I'm feeling pretty confident. If you don't know what buddy boxing is, it's where you hook 2 transmitters together. So I'll be flying, and then Alex will have the transmitter where he can take over control if I'm losing control.
Buddy, gives you a buddy.
It gives me a buddy to work with.
So we're using the Spectrum DX8 and the DX8E, and the cool thing about Spectrum is they actually use wireless buddy boxing, where traditionally you actually had to run like a cable, like a headphone jack cable from one to the other. It's a little bit more of a pain, but Spectrum makes it easy, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we got like little to no wind. I'm actually like, now that we're here on the water, I'm kind of pumped. This is gonna be fun.
This is beautiful.
All right, so we're gonna get set up, get some batteries in here, and get her trimmed out, and hope for the best.
We got to do a float test too, because this thing hasn't been
We
tested.
don't even know if the plane's gonna
It might
float.
just sink.
All right, so before you just go flying off of water for the first time, especially your maiden flight, this is my maiden with this plane, as is yours, too,
Yeah.
right? So we've never flown this plane before, so what we're gonna do is I am going to take it up, Jeremy's gonna hand launch me, make sure it's trimmed, and then we'll do our first takeoffs and landings off of water.
See, this is why I have a buddy, because I'd have just thrown it on the water and be like, "Woo! Look at me!" Oh, dumb swimming out to get it.
The time has come, Jeremy.
All right, let's put it in the water.
I think this is gonna be a good flight.
All right,
Good to go?
I'm ready.
When you are in the ground, this is 4 channels, so it has your rudder on the left stick. And when you're in the water, that's how you actually turn. So that's your yaw in the air, but it's also in the water. There is a little bit of water. It's by design. The water flows over that rudder. And so when you get out there, if you start going off course, you're gonna need to correct. It's a lot, I know, but you're gonna do great.
All right, man.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, keep going. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Keep going. Beautiful, dude. Pull up, pull up. There you go. Keep that altitude climb.
I forgot I was flying for a minute.
You did the
I'm like, it's up! Oh, I gotta turn right.
Dude, you did it. There is something majestic about this seaplane flying over the water, especially with that red.
And it flies scale. It's slow and beautiful.
But that was fantastic, dude. I have not touched the controls once yet. Start bringing that left turn around, pull up.
Yeah.
Looking good. She carries a little bit of throttle on this one.
Whoa. Thank Thank you.
I got it. Buddy box coming in the clutch there.
Ooh, this is nice.
I'm gonna be a little bit quick to take the controls. Don't take offense to it.
I do not.
Look at my throttle right here.
Okay.
Airspeed is your friend, so if it starts feeling a little soft, just give it a little bit more throttle to get that air going over the wing.
Yeah.
She does slow down very, very nice, but just to be safe, airspeed is your friend. Just nice minor adjustments. And my dad's a pilot, and he would say you never want to turn the plane. You don't want to turn, you just want to make minor corrections.
Yeah,
you want to correct the plane. You do not want to turn it. And so when you start thinking about it that way and just super tiny minor little inputs, that's when you really start to get a feel for the plane. All right, so let's set up an approach now.
Okay. So, whoa, thank you.
I got you.
Woo.
Easy, Maddie. All right, so you good?
Yeah.
Bring that nose around, blow the throttle, keep the throttle. Go ahead and pull up. Just gain some altitude and pull out of there.
Bring it in.
Reduce throttle. And go ahead and bring it right to that dock right there.
Oh.
I'm gonna run and get it. I'll be right back.
I landed! You did it! Oh man! Man, that was awesome.
Nicely done, brother. That was cool. That was cool. So I saw you coming in, and I knew that you were kind of struggling to get it lined up with the shore.
Yeah.
But I decided to let you just keep going.
Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. If you haven't seen the other videos where we're prototyping this and figuring out how to design this plane, we have a couple linked in the description below.
Check the link below if you guys want to find out more of this. Like I said, our speed build kit is available on the store.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching. Shout out to our buddy Andres who helped make this plane possible.
Totally.
And more importantly, you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we literally wouldn't be here at this beautiful lake today flying these planes, and it's all because of you. So thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.